Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Vigilant.IT event. I know how busy we all can be, so I first wanted to thank you all for taking the time to join us in this celebration of our history and welcome you to the launch of the new Vigilant.IT. We wanted to do this event in person, but unfortunately, with the COVID restrictions in place, as we all know, we had to move this to an online event. Rest assured that when these restrictions are lifted, we'll invite you all to raise a real glass of champagne in celebration of our history and our future. So let's get going. For the last 13 years, Vigilant.IT has grown from a small business started by two motivated mates, Tom Ward and myself, working from a tiny studio apartment in Milsons Point, to a company with about 35 employees. That's doubling the number of employees every 30 months, which is a feature in itself. The foundation of our company is built on people, highly skilled, talented individuals, working hard to empower other businesses through IT to deliver the best outcome to their customers. But this wouldn't have been possible without you all. So we wanted to take this opportunity to thank you, our customers, partners, vendors, and of course our staff, for being with us throughout this incredible journey. In the last few years, however, Tom and I started to realize that technical skills, talent and dedication was simply not enough to become Australia's #1 managed services provider. So we started working on maturing our business, and through growing pains, slowly introduced some important changes behind the scenes. Of course, a lot of changes in a short time frame means facing a lot of challenges. The first one being to realize that you actually need to change in order to evolve. Some may say, if it's not broken, why fix it, right? And I used to be one of them, to be honest, but what doesn't evolve eventually gets left behind and fades. Technology is constantly evolving, constantly changing, and we need to keep updating our services to remain at the forefront. From internal and external tooling to processes and procedures, staffing, services, and more, everything was reviewed. And most were created, rebuilt, or improved with one goal in mind: to become a better version of ourselves, with our customer, of course, at the center of our focus. Think of it as an improved Vigilant.IT, a Vigilant.IT 2.0, as I like to call it. While we are still implementing a lot of those changes, we want to give you a taste today of what is to come in the next few weeks and months. So without any further ado, please allow me to introduce your new Vigilant.IT. Ta-da! Our new logo represents the culmination of all the changes already implemented, but also all the want to come. While the letters VIT for Vigilant.IT can be seen within the logo, we wanted its shape to clearly represent what we are about, and that's people. Our focus has to be people. Computers are a tool, a means to an end, which should be used to innovate, create, but mostly empower people and drive your business forward. Of course, we redesigned our website as well to match not only our new branding and modern look, but also our core offerings and focus. On there, you'll find all the information you need about our services and more. We are also revamping our blog with an updated look and some great technical and non-technical content, some thought leadership. You can use the QR code on the right on the slide there to directly get you to our new website and browse around. One of the areas of focus has been how to reorganize our teams to achieve a better service delivery across all functions and increase the value to our customers, such as accounting, project, technical services, supports, and so on. Everything came under review. This led to the creation of several support roles focused on customers, partners, and vendors, such as account managers to closely work with our customers, a business development manager to continue to expand and grow the business, a partner relationship manager to extend and maintain our partner and vendor network. In addition, we created an engineering team which worked closely with our service desk team and is managed by a head of engineering and support, as well as back office roles such as human resources, business analyst and reporting coordinator, and much more. So what does the Vigilant IT future looks like, and how does it really benefit you, our customer, our partners, and our vendors? Well, going forward, we're going to focus on our key strengths. Firstly, managed services. It's always been our primary focus, and it's going to continue to be our primary focus to offer and develop our managed services, which is, of course, our service desk, but also other offerings as a service. So we can take care of the complexities of delivering services to you. Our data center skills has always been one of our key strengths, but with the advent of cloud computing, we've extended our skills to the Microsoft Azure cloud offerings and can deliver to you environments that both are on premises, in the cloud, but also in between. We created and developed a security practice in the last few years centered around the end user and data center cloud protection. And of course, what is IT without network connectivity? I myself have always been a network engineer at heart, as most of you know, so there was never any doubt that networking would be one of our key strengths. And finally, consulting and advisory or professional services. With such a deep well of IT experience within Vigilant IT, we think it is paramount to enable our customers and partners to tap into this knowledge. Our 4 senior staff have over 80 years of combined technical IT experience. Makes look us old, really, but 80 years, can you believe that? And with 2 members having been giving the Microsoft Most Valuable Professional Awards several years running, you know you're in good hands with our team. So let's have a look at what's coming in the next few months, weeks, and later this financial year. Well, we look at our invoicing and obviously want to simplify invoicing to make it easier for you and your finance team to run through the painful process of paying the invoices. We have a few new offerings that we've either already introduced or are going to introduce in the next few months. A fixed cost model for services such as help desk, server maintenance and monitoring, and more. We looked at the variable cost that we're offering right now and thought, well, a lot of customers had the feedback given to us that they'd like to budget. They'd like to budget ahead for the year and know and understand what the cost of IT will be without the variability component. Our hybrid cloud offering will be launched in the coming weeks, allowing you and your business to get more out of cloud computing using our private clouds and Microsoft Azure Hypercloud. Security, of course, it has to be at the center of everything. We've launched our managed firewall products, but more will follow. Networking, our managed SD-WAN product is definitely worth a look if you need to connect multiple sites with a highly secure, highly available offering. And we'll soon release our data reporting as a service offering, but more on that in the coming months, as you will see. We will continue to establish new and foster existing partnerships so we can deliver great new products, services and opportunities, as well as delivering solutions in areas outside of our expertise. We are developing our Vigilant IT portal as an additional method of interaction. Just to name a few upcoming functionalities on there, you'll be able to view and update financial information such as downloading your invoices, updating contact details, etc. Log and manage help desk tickets and service requests. Even place some ordering from a licensing point of view if you so desire. We're also looking at launching a quarterly event to be held at a Hyatt in Sydney, focus on specific technical and non-technical subjects with industry leaders, guest speakers. That's just a few snapshots of what's to come. We have a lot more in the background. We have a lot more to offer, but this is really what we're going to focus on in the next couple of months/weeks. In the coming days, you'll receive an email with a link to a survey, and we would love to hear from you. We would love to hear your opinion, not just on the new branding and the services, but also on what we can do better for you. What is it that we can do to improve our services? What is it that we've been doing great, but also we want to hear what is it that we're not doing so great, so we can improve and create a better service for you. Now, for the people who've joined late, this is our new branding. This is the new Vigilant.IT 2.0. This session has been recorded and will be sent to you via a follow-up email and also be posted on our social media. Again, Tom and myself and the Vigilant.IT team would like to thank you for your ongoing support and business, and hope we can continue to innovate together to create new solutions that will empower you and your business to reach your goals. So without any further delays, I'll let you go back to your business in creating and empower your customers. And thank you all for attending this event.